right. How are y'all doing tonight?
Fixing my camera.
Severely messed up. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. I have to deactivate it. Reactivate. Come on. Activate now. Really? What's up, guys? What are you doing, dog? What is happening right now? Sorry guys, I'm TikTok and everything. Great. Got it to work, my gosh. Golly. It was more difficult than it should have been, but hey. We back at it, I guess, my goodness. What are you doing right now? I don't know why everything just changed all of a sudden. Alright, my gosh. Everything should be all Gucci now. Holy mess. Lee, I don't know what that was about, but okay then. I don't remember what I was going to do. I don't remember what I was going to do yesterday. Oh, I think I was actually going to head down here. For the first time, I was going to head down here, actually. That's what I'm thinking, brother. How y'all doing, guys? There he is. Hey, buddy. Alright. Giving him sweet, sweet runes. Heck yeah. This 12 page can forget it. Yep, I agree. Very glad I am over that. No writing this semester at all. I'm actually all the way finished with one of my classes. In my other class, all I've got to do is a regular assignment and then a little quiz. Yeah, boy. I never figured out what this was. The last time that I came down here, I never figured out what to do here. No, it probably has something to do with torrent. But I want to wait on that. I want to get this guy over here real quick. Because I haven't gotten him yet. And I know he's over here. Give the best what? I know he's hostile. Also know that he's a little bit of a difficult enemy. Well, he was the first time I faced him. My first playthrough, because I came down here pretty early on. Strip of white flesh, yummy. Bruh. Alright. Did I hit that thing into oblivion? Where did it go? Okay, he's gone forever. The freak. What the heck? Slice through it. Gotcha. Slice through it? Slice through it? mean by slice through it, brother? Am I being stupid? I feel like I'm being stupid. It's faster than me on torrent. It's fast as frick, boy. Dadgum. Really as fast as frick, boy. I can't catch it. Takes timing. Stay in its path and cut before it gets to you. Just cut. Aww. Missed it by a second. Just a regular cut like this. Hey, you guys. What the freak? This timing is not going to be easy, I guess. Hey, there we go. I wasn't even paying much attention that time around. Do 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 do, mana mana, do do do, mama. You know what it is. Hey, you guys. First playthrough, this was the second guy that I ever discovered.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble either. What do you have? Iron round shield, 3 regular smithing stones. Alleviates buildup of sleep? What? Alleviates pending blood loss? What? Alleviates poison buildup and curse poison? What? Didn't know you had these over here. Sell some things to you. Sure, I got something. I'm never gonna use this Roar Metallion. Maybe. Cloth trousers? What the heck? Yep, you can have those. I don't know where I got those. Yep, you can have the short bow. You can have this too. Grants affinities and skills for an armament usable on melee. Nice. Where at? You do not want trouble. Why do you fight the shopkeepers? "13 smithing stones, brother. Why do you fight the shopkeepers? That's unnecessary." I don't know if I want to spin runes on these things though. I know eventually they would be very useful.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
I will. Whatever, dude. L bearings to let you access the shop. Yeah, but that's stupid. Just fast travel to them. There's usually a side of grace by them, but I guess not this one. Maybe it's outside here. No. Yeah, usually, but I guess not in this case. There's a side of grace. Weird, but okay. I'd rather shop from them, not their stolen souls, I guess. These are the strongest little heifers I've ever met in my whole life. That's when you lock on. I know there's some enemies here. That was officially the first time I'd come down here. Remember each one's specific inventory? No. I sure don't. Alright, where's that cave? Wasn't there a cave over here?
Oh,
Yeah,
What are
you're the
you
one I
doing
talked to
here?
before.
you must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. Oh, you'll end up just like me. Oh, oh.
I don't remember ever coming down here. I don't hear anymore. That was... hello, Noah. How are you doing? That was more difficult than it needed to be. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely ridiculous. I just didn't mean to take all those healing potions at the same time. That was absolutely redonkulous on my part. There's got to be a... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right there. What the heck? I can't even see you. What do you mean you can't see me? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Something weird's happening. Yo. Why? You don't have to do all that. Don't. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Do it again. Whatever. Just do it. We see your gaming setup, I think. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I did something dumb. Did something dumb. Alright, that should be good. That should be alright. Okay. That should be fixed. Thank you. Anyways, how's Elden Ring treating you in first playthrough? Elden Ring's treating me okay. This is, I guess, kind of my first playthrough. So, I did play through a while back on my PlayStation, but I didn't finish it. I maybe played for like, I don't know, 20-ish hours, and I did not, hey guys, I did not get anywhere at all, if I'm being completely honest here. I didn't really do a whole lot. So, it's just the way it was. How you doing, Nice? Oh. That scared me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. What is this? Channels dragon to rend foes with dragon claws. Channels dragon to bite foes before caster. Ooh. Channels dragon to spew flame breath. I like that. Offerings dragon heart. I have 5 dragon hearts. Oh snap. So eventually I can come out and get these once I get my faith and arcane up. I need my faith up a lot. 24, I've got a 16 faith. So I only need one more in each to get the claw. I want these incantations, but I'll go ahead and take this fire one here. I just love to build variety in all the places. Oh! Sorry. The build variety in all the places you can miss even with the 20 hours. Yes, me too. This game is incredible. I do plan on getting Black Myth Wukong. I don't know if I should stop playing this to start that one, or if I should spend the hours completing this one. To its entirety. There's another turtle down there. AKA dog, apparently. Top 3, yeah, man. I feel that for sure. Ooh, nothing but ocean down there. So how do I get down this way? I guess this direction. They can turn to that. As far as I know, there's no enemies top side. Ooh, I about just sprinted right off the edge of that. There you are. I was wondering where you went, Mr. Turtle. No, I'm not attacking you. How you doing, buddy? You're so cool. I love turtles. Very nice. Okay, I think that's all I can do on this island. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Alright, cool. Dramatic merchant. Demi-human Bach. Do I need to go? I need to go back over. Can you call? Are you a penguin? Why do you stand up like a penguin? You're not like the other ones. I need. Oh, calm down. All right, I need to go back to that demi-human over here, so that I can talk to him. Technically, the enemies, except for the bosses, should be all back, but.
Oh. Oh.
Is that all you got? Oh. Yeah.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
It sure is.
You got it back for me.
Yes, I did.
My sewing needle.
Yeah, boy.
What made you go and do a thing like that?
Just
My
wanted
mum
to.
was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old Mum.
Sweet old mum.
Then I
Hey, is
suppose
that
I
Robert?
can't just curl up and
What's
die,
up,
can
bro?
I? Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're very kind. I always wanted to
try.
be a seamster like my mum.
We'll do it then.
Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No, you better don't. So what does that mean now?
Thank you. You're very kind. I always want. Then I
Okay. Alright, I guess we're done here. Why are you so loud? Hey guys. Let's see if I can sneak up on one of them. No. Come at me, brother. Cool. Pretty close to being able to level up again. Hey, another turtle. What's up, buddy? I don't think anything's up here. Can't defeat these things again, though. Get some more of these dadgum runes. Guess I didn't grab that earlier. Got it. Where's the little one at? Back here. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. That's nasty. Why am I getting strips of white flesh? Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's all good, dog. It's all good, dog. I just decided I wanted to take summer classes for some reason. Don't know why I did that. I really don't. How far down do you walk down here? No D&D tomorrow. Heard. There better not be. Y'all supposed to be coming to my house tomorrow. That's when I rescheduled the thing. Super arm gets in the way. The dadgum arm gets in the way every time. I guess that makes sense. I did it so I could be done. That is very true. I've never decided to I never just decided to go and do the optional boss. I don't know if I want to do all that. Uh, 4 o'clock. Yeah. 5 o'clock. Instead of that, I'll throw this in there. I'll walk over here and see what it'll look like. So it takes a lot of FP. So I'm definitely gonna have to be getting that up. Definitely gonna have to be getting that up. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Hold on. Have I gone? I don't even think I've gone back to the round table since I defeated Margaret the Fell. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if anything's changed over there. Alright. So, do you have anything else to say since I beat him?
We've spoken long.
Okay. No. No, you do not. Nothing's new over there. I don't know about this guy. I can't talk to him. What the heck? I thought this would do something. How do I get it? He's just there. Current boss. You can get his armor later. Boss fight right now, and I'll donate. No cap. Boss fight right now, and you'll donate. Well, I just boss fought, technically. Blake, Leo, thank you for that. I beat Margit yesterday or the day before, whenever the last time I played, and then I just beat the two like demi-human bosses, which I know they're pretty small. I was just coming over here to see if anything changed since I did beat Margit. I don't think I have access to any main story bosses at the moment, Blake. Yeah, I don't think I have any access to any main story boss fights at this present moment. Where was I? Up here, right? Liurnia, Lakeshore. No. Church of Erith, Sorcerer Tops. It was in here. Here we go. Storm Castle. Okay, there we go. Let's go Storm. Save Millennia or Rhaenys Lord. Or be Rhaenys Lord. Ooh. Kind of want to save Melina or be the Rhaenys Lord. What are the benefits of either? Because my first thought is to save Melina, but I don't know. I don't know the. Ooh. Come on. Something's happening with my controller. There we go. Anyways. What's the point in going down there? Uh-oh. There's a big chance my controller might be dead. So, I don't know. Any of yeah, I don't know any of these controls. Yes, Dylan, you will see some. But that's in-game loot. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's not what I wanted to do. Why does my controller have to die right now? I really don't know any of these controls on the keyboard. Dadgummit, did I really miss that? I didn't want to jump down here. It was a mistake. Like an actual legit mistake that I did not mean to do. I was over. No, I was looking over here earlier. Can't get back up there, can I? It's too late. Thank you for the likes, Leo. Appreciate the heck out of that. Yep. Controller is dead. I gotta charge it. So, I'm gonna go find my way back over there, I guess, somehow. Maybe without dying. I don't even know how to gather materials. Maybe if I look at the system. Look at my key bindings. Shift is backstep, dodge, roll, dash. Crouch to stand up. Reset camera. What the heck? Skill is F. Oh, E is what I'm trying to do here. Okay. All right. Slowly but surely figuring out these M&K stuff. I just gotta get to a safe spot. Alright, back up here. I don't know what the sprint button is. Or anything to be that matter. Anything for that matter. Hey, okay, figured that out. Alright, I've been on here for about an hour. My controller died. I've had a lot of issues here. Man, let's see. I'm gonna plug this into. I wonder if I just plug this into this. Oops, gotta be the other way around. Hold on. Plug this. Oops. Into the. Oh, come on. Alright, plug this into this instead. And plug this into this. Maybe I'll be able to continue playing with the controller, where I know what I'm doing, dadgummit. All right, now give me that. A fire grease. I did all that for fire grease. Wow. Oh, that is the only way. I can't run along that, can I? The only way back up is the long way around. That sucks. That's actually terrible. Okay. All that for a fire grease is kind of trash, to be honest. I'm just saying. This is kind of dumb. Thank you for the likes, guys. No, I wrote the paper once. I'm not writing it a second time. No. Absolutely not. Killed that guy. Apparently he takes some of my runes when I die. In the castle, that is. When you get down around there. But I know there's those giant birds that are going to be an absolute pain in my tail. Is it just the one? There's more than one, right? Oh. Is that you? Are y'all the same? Oh! I didn't even see where you come from. Holy crap. That scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Did you get the Crucible Night where the birds are yet? Not those birds. The Crucible Night? Are you talking about... This flag's loud as heck. Are you talking about the birds that are in this area? Like these big old birds that are annoying as frick? Because no. No, I did not. Ah! That was close. That one almost killed me. Probably should have took that a long time ago. Smithing something. Wow. Evergoal, like the one you fought the Bloodhound for, he's in the top stairs near the hut where you met the young woman near a side of grace. He's in the top of the stairs near a hut where you met the young woman near a side of grace. No, I'm on PC. I just use a scuff controller in Evergoal. The young woman near the side of grace. The only young woman that I can think of right now is the one that I met up here. I do remember seeing another area like this one, where the Bloodhound was, but I don't think it was anywhere near here. So, David the Crusader, I like your profile picture a lot. But yeah. Tall staircase near Stonehill Shack, black marker. Oh, I lost it. There we go. Storm Hill Shack. Tall staircase? Question mark? What's up, Naruto? I think it's been a long time, brother. It has been a long, long time. Wow. Naruto's wrong. It's been a while, bro. Glad to see you back. How you doing, man? Oh, fighting Margit? I fought Margit. I beat Margit, finally. Well, I say finally. I did it first try, but it took me a lot of time to get myself to go there because I wanted to be over prepared. I've been good as well. I've been real good. Over here? Is that where you're talking about? Mr. Dillon? Oh, so, Godric. I don't know where Godric is. The thing is, I haven't progressed a whole lot in the actual story. Obviously, this is all I've got, right? So I need to find a way where I can get that map and get enough gumption to go venture over here, right? And go up here some more. So yeah, that's what I need to do. This is the Stormhill Shack. He's in castle. This one? That one? Because that looks exactly the same as the one he's in. So this is the thing. Yes, I'm on PC. He's at the end of the castle. Oh, you're talking about Godric. Gotcha. The end of Stormvale Castle. Stormvale Castle? That's the one I just got to. So I guess... So he's here. This is his lair, right here. I assume. That looks like a boss fight area right there. So I'm assuming once I make it through all that mess, that's where he is. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Yeah, not sure I'm ready for that yet. But I am making my way there. Making way downtown. Walking kind of slow, actually. So, do I need to go fight this guy? What level am I? I'm level 38. Which I should go ahead and level up to 39. I don't know what I need to do, though. I don't know what I need to upgrade. My faith, arcane, my endurance, my strength, my dexterity, my vigor. What do I need to do? I don't know. I'm strong enough? Okay, heard. Wish there was a side of grace up here I could get. Because I don't want to... I say that because... Hey, look, there's a side of grace. Oh, I freaking remember this area. These guys are stupid. I hate these guys. I swear. I mean, I didn't have to... Okay, whatever. These guys are dumb. By dumb, I mean they're just ridiculous, overpowered. This guy. Alright, never mind. That was easier than I remember. But there is a guy in here that is ridiculously overpowered. I do remember that very specifically. I know, man. I know, man. I would... There's a guy down there. Is there a guy up here too? Oh. Oh, that actually got me. Did you see me? Gotcha. Ow. Didn't know you were still going after me. Effort. Golly, what the heck was up with that? I feel that, man. I feel that. Claws are great. Heard. Heard on the claws are great. Golly. Stop throwing things at me. Stop throwing things at me, bro. Hey, got some arrows. Not going in that room yet. I thought he was about to come out here. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what are you doing, my guy? So what's up with this guy? I should try out Elden Ring, to be honest. Should I? Should I try out Elden Ring? Lagoon. So should I go in here? I've got minimal resources at this present moment. Minimal resources. And way too many runes to be risking anything. I'm not gonna lie. I've got like... You're good, Naruto. I've got 12,000 runes for some reason. I haven't stopped to do anything with them, and I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't leveled up. I've got 12,000 runes on... Actually, I've got this thing. Never mind. Hey, I'm actually good. Regardless. Where's he at? So here's the thing, Dylan. I've got this sacrificial twig equipped that I lose this in the place of runes when I die. So I won't lose any of my runes if I don't get this. Wait, have you gotten the key? What key? What key? There's a knight to the left, to the back left corner. Okay. Alright, so back there, that direction. There's a knight. That one? That direction? Oh, nearest to you, left side. So like right there against this wall. So like basically behind the door. It says to ask you about Jesus in the title, so I did that. Okay. Deep web impact. What questions you got about Jesus? I got you. About the Jesus. What about him? What about him? What you want to know? What you want to know? Dylan, there are 2 more I can purchase from this guy, way up here. This guy, He's got him on standby. I see him. How difficult is he? How difficult is he? He's tough. Oh, he's tough. Oh, he's tough. He's tough. I don't really have a craving to know anything about Jesus or why I should care about Jesus, but you said to ask him, so I did. Well, there is. Oh, I about fell all the way down there. Oh, I probably wouldn't have hurt at all, actually. Oh, it turns out I needed to do that. Anyways, the reason why you need to know about Jesus, it is going to be the single most important decision of your life, okay? There is overwhelming evidence. Okay, is it nighttime? It is. Nothing good happens at nighttime in this game. Nothing good happens at nighttime in this game, so I'm gonna go down here to this here side of grace. yeah. Grab it and run out. That's what you want me to do. You can just sprint in there, dodge whatever initial attacks he has. Anyways, so Jesus, right? There's overwhelming evidence of his existence already. So before anything else, we need to understand that Jesus was a person that did exist, and that is accepted worldwide. There's also overwhelming evidence of the validity of Scripture. Deep Web, are you still here? I mean, we agree he existed. Yes, okay, good. You'll be surprised of the amount of people that actually don't agree that he existed at all. So they're just a little bit delusional. They're delulu, you know what I mean? So, ooh, is that a statue down there? That's cool as heck. Or a building, maybe? That's the starting area, right? That's where I died on purpose. No, I can actually go there. I think. I don't even know. That might be the starting. Anyways, so there's overwhelming. Sorry, I'm reading 3 or 4 different chats right now. On TikTok, they're saying for Limgrave, for example, at night you can run into the Deathbird bosses and the Cavalry Knights. Thank you for the follow, Deep Web Impact. Heck yeah, appreciate the heck out of that. I really appreciate that. You can run into the Deathbird bosses and the Cavalry Knights. What do you mean? Oh, one time I ran into a rune bear. They were just like one of them zombie guy peoples that are doing work on the side of the road. And I killed him and turned into a rune bear. Scared the death out of me and then killed me. Or unalived me, sorry. But yeah, so we have over 5,800 manuscripts of the New Testament, okay? Now, listen, before I go on, I'm not an expert on this, okay? I don't know everything. I don't even know as much as some, okay? There is a guy named Cliff Connecty, and his son, I can't remember his first name, but obviously his last name is also connecting. They, I think recently, maybe last couple of months or so, went on the Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive, and they explained all of this. So if you go to their episode on Impulsive and listen to it, you'll get more accurate or more information on this about how many manuscripts we have in the many different languages and how many original manuscripts we have of the Old Testament and whatnot. But I know that of the New Testament we have over 5,800 manuscripts, and if you put them side by side, there is a 98, I think, percent or 99%, 98% accuracy between all of them. The only differences being, grammatical differences and spelling of names, because obviously you transliterate whatever names change, like Yeshua turned into Jesus, which turned into Jesus, right? So that's how that worked. For not to just listen to what, by all accounts, would be hearsay. So, speaking on that, the criteria that we use, this thing is, there we go, that's how that works. It's backwards. Oh, that's way too high now. Let's put this down here. The criteria that we use to determine the validity of historical text and scientific text that is found archaeologically, right, is how close it dates to the life of the creator of the material, and how many copies or how many variations of that same text that we have. So, for example, we teach Galileo, Aristotle. We teach those things in classes, in college, in high school. We teach their work, their scientific work, right? Their manuscripts that we have, like their pieces of writing that we have of their scientific discoveries, are dated, I think, within a little bit less than 1,000 years after their life, okay? And we only have about 5 copies of that. Yet we take that as 100% fact and teach it as if they were standing here today writing and reading those words. And we take that same criteria. I'll get to your question in just a second. I'm muted, and I don't know what the last thing you heard was. Wow, I suck. I guess when I was touching it, I muted it. Whoops, my bad. um, rather because the results were reproducible and verifiable. See, I don't know about that. But sorry, you can hear me now. I don't know when I cut out. There's a mute button right here, on the top of the thing, just right there. It's like a touch thing, like a button. So if I just wipe my hand across it, it'll mute it. So I guess I touched it at some point in time. I'm gonna try to keep my hands down here or something. Anyways, so thousands of people, which in biblical times is basically equivalent to like 10,000s of people, right? You know, population and whatnot. You think thousands of people are going to, which again, relative to their population is about 10 or 100, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people, basically, equivalent, are going to put their lives on the line, okay? There are historical documents of the brutal murder and torture of all the disciples and thousands of others, okay? Not biblical sources, I'm talking normal historical sources, okay? Outside of the Bible, of these killings and of these disciples' horrible lives, right? They're not going to throw everything away, be brutally tortured and murdered and martyred, crucified, stoned, you know, unimaginable deaths for nothing, right? For something that they made up. Like, they're not going to stick to a lie that harshly, you know, and then thousands of others after them doing the same thing after them. Yes, I understand that there are cases. I think it was Jamestown or Georgetown, Jamestown. One of those, maybe neither. I don't know, but you might know what I'm talking about. How they had a whole cult. It's where the whole drink the Kool-Aid saying came from. Basically, the whole town drank Kool-Aid with cyanide and killed themselves because of a cult. But they also didn't know that they were killing themselves. So don't take that as an example of, yeah, of course they would do that. That town had no idea that they were drinking cyanide. Okay, only the cult leaders. They did not convince thousands of people to kill themselves. Just saying. They could have genuinely believed the lie. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Let's see, dude. I already read that one. Okay, just making sure. Jamestown. Aha, I was right. Jamestown, 1607. That's what I thought. Sorry, there's no gameplay. There's serious conversation. So on Twitch and YouTube, the title says "Ask me about Jesus" every time, and he's asking me about Jesus. So I want to, honor that. Anyways, you think they genuinely believe the lie? To so much so to give their lives not just in death, but the whole time they were alive, to live in prison and to writing these letters from prison, and to give up their lives with their families, like Paul, or as he was formerly known as Saul, worked for the government. He was a very wealthy guy. He had a lot of power, and he gave that up to be imprisoned for most of his life for teaching the gospel, for teaching Jesus, okay? And it wasn't even the 12 people or the thousands of people only, right? So after the resurrection of Jesus, there were 5,000 eyewitness accounts, okay, written down and verified as real eyewitness accounts. And there are many, many, many historians that will go through. So one example that a historian was talking about was he brought in the idea of this guy. What's up, Noah? Glad you came back. So, the one historian, I can't remember his name, he brought up the example of, what is it, like when you're interrogating suspects, right? When you're getting a story from the suspect, if everything is exactly the same, then you know it's a lie. And he said, but what you're really looking for are just minor details being different, but the main story of it all, like that's why when you read the four Gospels, which is the same story, right? The four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, are all the same story told from different perspectives, okay? That's why some of them mention more details than others. Some of them mention different stories than others, because obviously they would have hung out with Jesus at different times. They would have maybe noticed a little different because of their personal interests and maybe just where they were standing or what they were paying attention to or whatever. So when you look at those, he said, when you look at the Gospels as if you were interrogating a group of suspects, you see that these writings are not something that was made up. They're not something that was fiction. Like any fiction book out there, all the details are going to be the same, okay? These are separate documents that were written by four separate people. Specifically talking about the four Gospels, not the rest of the New Testament. Four documents written by four different people about the same guy and about some of the same instances. Like I said, they're not all going to be the same because they're not all the same people. So just there's a lot of, without ignoring the facts that I just gave you and the criteria that I just gave you that we use for all other texts that we deem as true and that we deem as fact, okay? Without ignoring that, you can't, it's really difficult. I mean, you can still, but it's really difficult to kind of claim that it's not true, because if we follow, like I said, everything else, if we follow the same thing that we use to credential everything else, we see that Scripture is even more so valid than everything else. I'm just saying. See if I can fiddle with this again without messing it up. I typically don't move it up and down, but I wanted to right now. I don't know why. There. Typically keep it like this and just like push it out the way, bring it back to me, push it out the way, whatever I need to do. So that's why I've been messing with it more than usual, because I moved it for some reason, and I don't know why. Deep Web, thank you for coming by, and thank you for the questions. I like the questions. They don't make me angry. I'm sorry if I seemed angry. I wasn't angry or irritated. I enjoy the conversations. Seth, I am level 38, I think, and I'm about to be level 39, because I'm about to level up. But I don't know what to level up is the thing. Should I go with more HP and more defense power? More FP? I do need to get my FP up. It's starting to cost a lot of FP for what I'm trying to do. It is kind of my... Naruto, you're very close. Hold on, okay. How is saying God did this a good explanation for a bunch of people genuinely believing something a person said? How is saying God did this a good explanation for a bunch of people genuinely believing something a person said? I'm glad you enjoy it. Upgrade what you use most. Oh. I've been using FP a lot, so I guess I'll do that. I've also been told I really need to start upgrading my max equip load because it's only at 57.7, and right now I'm still at a medium load, so I'm not the most agile, you know, so it is what it is. Vigor is good to level up at first. Yeah, I know, just because to have a lot of HP, I understand that. I do understand that. Weapon-wise. Oh. Oh. So you want me to go somewhere and, like, use my runes to up my armaments. Or I could use my strength and dexterity. I could really use some dexterity up here, and it increases my most prominent sword by 2. So, like, I could do that. I do need to get my faith and my arcane up if I want to start using more sorcery. Thank you for the follow, Seth. Intelligence, bro. My intelligence is at 7. My intelligence is at 7. It's not really doing anything right now. I've got a really low intelligence. How do you go from Jesus existing? He died. People thought he was God. And people said miracles happened or saw stuff. 2. God is real. This is the God. And he is the God described in the Bible. Let's see. Go from Jesus exists. He died. People thought he was God. And people said miracles happened. Oh. Okay, so you're going from... You're saying, how do I go from saying these things and being like, hey, Jesus existed. Oh, yep, okay. There's a break. There's an ad break, so I'll come at you in just a second. We're about to have an ad break. Except on TikTok. TikTok, you're still here. I don't know what to do here. My intelligence is super low, so it's not really going to help me out at this present moment. If I want to start using more incantations, I need to get my faith in arcane up. But I also need HP and FP. I don't know what to do. You don't get ads. Oh. I enjoy the talk, whatever. Okay, sweet. All right. So how do I go from being like, okay, he existed for sure. People are saying that there are miracles and that he's God. And that they've seen him resurrected. But now I know he's God. God is real. He's the one in the Bible, whatever. That's what you're saying. Like, how do I go from hearing that to being like, yep, that's true? That is personal experience, brother. I have had unbelievable encounters that I believe to have been with the Holy Spirit. I don't know what to do here. Alright. I do need this. I need this. I need it. I need it. I need it. So I did it. Alright. Cool beans. But yeah, that would be definitely a big part would be personal encounters. Yeah. You suck. Oh, don't you dare knock me off of here. Oh my gosh. I almost fell. Woo. So once again, why should I care about Jesus or become a Christian? So here's the thing. The only reason why I've had personal experience with Jesus is because I gave it a chance. Okay? I said, I've tried other things. I've tried living with the world, and I made a lot of money, but I was miserable. I had I felt like I had no friends, no purpose. I didn't have a place in this world at all. Even though I was living for the world and in the world, I had no place here. And that's how I felt. Like a worthless piece of trash. And then one day I got a call from a pastor that I hadn't talked to in years. And he got me to come back to church. So I went. I didn't know what to expect. Hadn't been in a long time, like 5 years. I feel like I think it was like somewhere between 3 and 5 years. And then I was like, I don't have anything else to do. Unaliving myself was not an option. I never wanted to do that. So I was like, I either stay pitiful and stay without a purpose, or I try to find my purpose. And I try to see, hey, what is this Jesus thing about? Because I see people that have Jesus, and I see the joy in their lives. And yes, I see some people that claim to have Jesus and claim that they live in Jesus, but they're terrible people. Yeah, I see both sides. I get it. But if he is who he says he is, then I'm not going to let these terrible people deter me from finding out who he really is, right? If he is, right? So I went. I wanted to find out. I went and I did the whole worship thing, and I sat through the message, and honestly it took me a couple times. I don't know how many times. It took a while for me to really understand that God isn't someone waiting for me to be better. He isn't someone waiting for me to get my life together before I find him, before he seeks after me, right? I'd always thought, or I thought at times, hey, I'm not good enough. I need to wait till I get my stuff together, get my thoughts, get my life, right? Yeah, I almost left. Almost fell off. Anyways. At times I thought I wasn't good enough. I need to get my life in order, get my finances, get my secret sin, get it out of here, and then I can go to God. He can, if he is who he says he is, then he will work in me. Then I will find him. I will encounter him. But then somebody said, while we were yet sinners, he still loves us. I said, now wait a minute. If we're sinners, then we're rebelling from God, right? How is he loving me if I'm not even living for him right now? How is he loving me when I am doing everything I can to separate myself from him? Because that's what you're doing. If you're a sinner, you're separating yourself from him. You're trying to be like, I don't want that, right? You're telling me that everything that I've done, all the awful decisions I've made, the things that I've done that have tormented me for years, you say God loves me anyways? Right now. Like, that's what I was thinking. He loves me already? Despite all that? And that opened me up to learning that all I've got to do is say, hey, I know this is wrong. I know what I've done is wrong. I accept that. Please forgive me for that. Take it away from me. And I thought, well, yeah, of course you're going to say that. It makes yourself feel better. But, oh my goodness. when I tell you, when I repented for the first time, truly, oh, I was wrecked, bro. This overwhelming sense of peace and love and kindness like I'd never felt before in my life. Listen, I know that you've encountered terrible people that claim to be Christian, okay? I still do that. I still encounter people that claim to be Christian, but they're not doing things like Christians should do, right? They're not living a Christian life, a biblical life, okay? I don't want that to deter you. And I don't know if that actually has happened, but like, it happens to the majority of people, so I'm just trying to make assumptions here. I didn't want to let, if Jesus is who he says he is, the creator of the universe, the one who came, he stepped down from glory. I want you, within Christianity, within the Bible, Jesus has always existed, okay? So he was already in glory. He was on the throne of heaven. He was in perfection. He looked at us. My shirt says it. Oh, my camera died. My camera, hold on. I gotta put the battery, I got another battery for my camera. I gotta put it in there, hold on. You can't see my shirt because my battery died. Alright, my shirt says it. My shirt says it. The cross on the bottom says was plan A. Okay, my shirt says the cross was plan A. So from the very beginning, it was God's plan to have Jesus come down and die for our sins to buy us back, okay? We were separated from him. Because of the first sin, okay? And we had lived years and years, thousands and thousands of years, okay? Partially separated from God because to repent and to be forgiven for our sins, we had to make animal sacrifices and whatnot. I'm so glad it's not like that anymore. Jesus, Yeshua, whatever Hebrew, English name, whatever you want to use, stepped down from glory to be born of a woman, so he was birthed just like you and me, and lived a fully human life, faced every temptation that we face today, faced every instance of pain and the suffering of life, okay, and the difficulties of life, having to work and have money and all that mess, pay bills, whatever it may be. He faced all of those things. While he was fully man, he was also fully divine. So when he was baptized, the Holy Spirit came down and all that mess. Anyways, he chose to come down here and live like us and deny himself, deny the temptations that hit him, that also hit us, that we have a really hard time denying, right? So that he could die a death that we deserved, okay? We no longer have to worry about that death. We don't have to pay for anything in blood anymore because he paid for that himself. So this, in all of religion, of the history of all of religion, this is the first and only time that a God steps down to seek us, to die for us. In every other religion, it's what can we do to be better to reach him, right? That's every other religion. But in Christianity, it's, hey, it's God pursuing us too, okay? Yes, we live for him and we actively pursue and seek his face, but he stepped down for us so that he could pay the price for us, Okay, so that alone sets us apart from all of the religions because our God he sacrificed his own son for us, okay? And I'm not exalting us. I'm a dirty, rotten sinner just like everybody else, okay? I'm not better than anybody. I can hand on the Bible. I'm not better than anybody, period, okay? I'm a dirty, rotten sinner of a human being just like everyone else. Thank you, Dylan. So, I am unworthy. My righteousness, personal righteousness is like dirty rags. However, because of his life, death, and resurrection, he clothes me in his righteousness so that I may live with him in eternity. Okay? I'm not afraid of the lake of fire. I'm not afraid of being tortured. I'm afraid of forever being cut off from Christ, okay? There is an eternal separation from God. That's what hell is. And I don't want that. I want to be an eternal presence of God. So, anyways, all of that was just random. And I feel like I didn't really answer much of a question there, actually. Dang, my bad. I don't think I actually answered the question. Why should you care about Jesus or become a Christian? Well, Deep Web, it's because I don't know your name, but he does. If I need to introduce someone to Christianity or wanted to convert someone to Christ, I would show them your strength. And I'm serious. Wow. Deep Web, that means a lot. I appreciate that. No one has ever said anything like that. That just took me off guard. Wow. But yeah, I don't know your name, but he does. And although you may not believe in him, he believes in you. He is with you. That was the most moving thing I've heard on Twitch. Well, that's good. That's magnificent. With all that being said, it's been about 2 hours since I've been on here, and it's getting a little late. And I'm actually graduating college this weekend. I will have my bachelor's come Tuesday morning. Well, I will be finished. Thank you for the follow, Periwinkle. I will have my bachelor's degree by the end of the weekend, I think. So I've got to go. Deep Web, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Periwinkle and others, thank you for the follows on TikTok and all the questions and all the interactions. Y'all are awesome. I really do appreciate every single one of you. You grew up Catholic. Awesome. I know I've got a couple friends that are Catholic. Let me just say, a lot of people that are Catholic, that grow up Catholic, tend to leave Catholicism. Just because I'm assuming all the rules and regulations, I'm not sure. Different reasons for some, but sheltered kid in Catholic family where church attendance was mandatory. Yeah, see, that's a recipe for rebellion right there. That is definitely a recipe for rebellion, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I really am, because that's not a very attractive thing, right? That wouldn't draw me close to God. That would kind of push me away, just like it probably did you. So I'm sorry that you went through that. If you were in the area, I would invite you to church, but I don't know that you're in Coleman, Alabama. So man, I feel like I did more talking than I did playing. Oh my gosh, that just scared the absolute doo-doo. Good lord. That scared me. You're in the Netherlands? I was just talking to one of my friends today about how the Netherlands is one of my dream places to go. God sees you. God's seen you exactly where you were, Deep Web. I'm gonna call you Deep. God's seen you exactly where you were, but in that environment, it is difficult to keep, like, it's difficult to seek Him in that environment. Trust me, I know that. That's not an environment that I'd want to be in. It's not an environment that I. It probably wouldn't make me want to pursue God either in that environment. Trust me, I understand that completely. Head knowledge, which is what a lot of Catholic churches teach, is just a bunch of head knowledge, right? Head knowledge is not nearly as important as, like, reading the Bible or praying or whatever, right? I'm sorry, but I can't believe in a God like yours. I'm sorry to hear that, Deep. The reason why I want to go to the Netherlands is Anne Frank and Van Gogh, and I'm sure that's typical tourist stuff, but, like, I love it. But I'm sorry to hear that, Deep. Maybe one day you'll see. I pray for that. And if you don't mind, I would pray for you. I'll put you down in my books to pray for. If you don't mind. If you don't want me to, it's fine. But I'm going to ask for your permission to put you down in my books to pray for. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. My goodness. Here, let's go full screen here. Deep, are you still here? Thank you for all the likes and the follows on TikTok, guys. Y'all are freaking awesome. I agree. Like, there's a lot of people who are on both sides, religious and not religious, that think that just because they don't agree that they can't be friends with people, right? Like, it's whatever. I'm not here to shove anything down your throat, okay? I'm here specifically to tell you about Jesus, and that's what I did. So, yeah, like I did my job. Talk about Jesus, period. It is not my job to convert you. It's not my job to save you, because I can't save anybody. The game is still so loud. Down. Turn game down. There. Is that better? Maybe I can go in the system and... Yeah, let's turn that down. Alright, that should be better. Anyways, I'm a firm believer of, you know, if you disagree with me, that's fine. It's no hurt to me. Like, we can still be friends and whatnot. Yes, that makes sense. Compounding factor is not good. Far from mic and game being loud. Bad combination. Anyways, closer to the mic now. Game's turned down. Much better. Um, so you disagree with me, which is fine. My job is to talk about Jesus, not to save you, because I can't do that. I can't save nobody. So, no big dealy. It's fine, I promise. It's all okay. It's all okay. But deep. Can I put you down to pray for you? If not, no big deal. I'm not going to be mad at you. I ain't going to be mad. I ain't going to be mad. Why would I be mad? I feel like I've gained some weight in my face again. Even though last Tuesday, maybe this is better on stream. No. I'll do it personally, off stream. Personally, off stream. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, off stream. I only pray for people on stream if they ask me to pray for them on stream. I'm not trying to make a public statement here and be like, yeah, I pray. You know what I mean? I don't care if people see me pray or not. So, if you don't mind, I'll pray like, this is very much a spiritual word. Jesus is King. Thank you for spreading the word. Periwinkle, thank you for being here. And amen as well. Yes, sir. Periwinkle. Is someone's favorite. I mean, I can't stop you on stream either. That's true. You can't. Like, I could do it right now. There's nothing you could do about it. But I'm not going to because you prefer me not to. So I'm not going to. So I don't know if I have that set up deep. I'm not gonna lie. So if I'm being honest, deep, I don't make pretty much any money from this. So I won't have a set schedule, but I do try to play at least a couple of hours in the afternoons, at least throughout the week. So, and sometimes on maybe you might see me a little bit in the morning, but maybe not. But maybe Sunday night. But definitely like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or sorry, not Wednesdays because it's church days. But Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'll definitely typically be on here playing. I used to have that set up, but it doesn't look like it's working right now, so I'll have to take a look at that. Of course, right? But yeah. Typically Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'll be on around like somewhere between, I don't know, 5 and 7 p.m. Typically. But tonight I didn't get on till super late because I've been doing things. But Deep, thank you for real for coming by. Really appreciated all the questions and the talking back and forth. Some people I have had people come on my YouTube and just start bashing me. Just out of nowhere was like, cognitive dissonance. And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, he didn't even ask me a question. He just kept saying I had cognitive dissonance. and talking about contradictories that didn't exist. Anyways, like I was like, what the heck? Tomorrow you streaming? Maybe. See, the thing is, tomorrow is my graduation celebration. So I really will just be, for the most part, preparing for that, and then obviously having that. So I may not stream tomorrow. It's all good. It's all good. I typically stream I typically stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Every once in a while, I'll stream on a Saturday. Um, but I typically do disc golf and D&D on Saturdays, and then Sundays is church slash uh, disc golf slash schoolwork, which I'll have my bachelor's at the end of the weekend, so I won't have any more schoolwork to do, which might also let me stream a little bit more. But I don't make any money from this really. These are my dreams, and y'all are helping me make my dreams a reality by talking to me and giving me some stuff. I'm so busy weekdays nowadays. What times is but you're Netherlands, so it's 10:36 p.m. for me right now. So it's probably daytime for you. What are y'all, 6 hours ahead? Are y'all 6 hours ahead? No way. Like 4 a.m. or 4:30. What time is it? What time is it for you, brother? It's 5 a.m. Okay, maybe you are about 6 hours ahead. Okay. Well, why are you working? Do you work night shift? What's going on? No. Can I skip that? Yes, I have bad insomnia. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I could try. Well, by the time I stream, I gotta keep in mind. So I could try to do lunchtime. I might try to do lunchtime tomorrow. So it'll be about 6 p.m. for you. Is that okay? Is about 6 p.m. tomorrow for you good? I might try to do that. If not, it'll be Monday. So this is sometimes I feel really bad because some of my most loyal followers are from different countries, so their time zones are completely out of whack. So by the time I stream, it's way late. I can only sleep 6 days a week, or else I'm just unable to sleep. You can only sleep 6 days a week. What? So on the seventh day you don't sleep? Dang, man. That's rough. All right. Deep, if you want to find my Instagram, it should be in my description or somewhere on there. Or I'll just type it in the chat. Ooh, I wonder. I used to have this set up. What? That was a badly worded message. Oh, it's all good. Hold on. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm on the wrong. I just get 5 hours a day, every day. Oh, wow. That's not a lot. Let's see here. Can I do it from here? I think I might be able to. It's only happening now because I'm stressed. Why are you stressed, bro? What's going on? Okay, maybe the socials isn't working. All right. Deep. That is I'm pinning the message. That is my socials. Those are my socials. Or that's my Instagram specifically. That's my Instagram. Nick_Sterling27. If you want to go there and follow me, I'm going to start trying to post on there when I'm going live. But I also post on TikTok, and you can find there's a link in that Instagram bio where you can find the TikTok. But I typically post there as well. And I live stream there too. I live stream on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all at the same time. But yeah, so if you do want to do that, you'll be able to know when I go live next. So, but I'm gonna get off here now. It is now 10:41. Been streaming for about 2 hours 7 minutes. I've got 173 followers now, so I can fix that. Getting married in a bit, and I'm dealing with seeing what time is best in calling family in South Asia and Canada. Wow, you've got family all over the place. Are you from the Netherlands, or are you just living in the Netherlands? No game anymore? Oh, okay. Goodbye, Mr. Sterling. Yeah. No, I'm just talking right now. Thank you, Noah, for coming by and all the likes. I really appreciate it. Love you, bro. Yeah, Deep. I'll talk all night. I love talking, and you seem like a pretty interesting guy. Congratulations on getting married. Okay, significant other families in South Asia. Mine's in Canada and Japan. Canada and Japan. Y'all all over the place. So where are you from? Are you from the Netherlands, or are you living in the just good Lord, living in the Netherlands? Golly. Good Lord. From Canada. Awesome. Awesome. That's sick. I've never been to Canada. Maybe one day. I've been to Uganda twice. And I had a layover in Amsterdam for 6 hours. But I didn't get to leave the airport, so that's sad. Anyways. Deep, thank you for coming by. You're awesome. I'm glad you followed, and I hope to see you again. We have German, Brazil heritage, and my sibling moved to Japan for some reason. For some reason? Nice. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all for coming by. Deep, you're awesome. Noah, you're awesome. Periwinkle, you're awesome. Thank you, guys. Y'all are sick. Hope to see you again, Deep. I really do. Yes. Good night. Or I guess for you, have a good day. Peace.